Good morning, boys and girls. Today, we're going to learn how to draw a little creature that you're talking about in library. In the library, you are reading a book about a little boy that really wanted a dog, but his parents didn't want him to have a dog, so they got him something else. They got him a guinea pig. Now, guinea pigs aren't dogs, and they're not even pigs. Guinea pigs are actually rodents. They are part of the rodent family, which is the same as a beaver or a porcupine or a mouse or a rabbit. They're all rodents, just like a guinea pig. Now we're going to go ahead and draw a guinea pig one step at a time. I left some pictures online for you so that you can see how to draw them also besides from this video. Now there's two main kind of guinea pigs. There's guinea pigs with lots of fur, and they're Angora is what they're called. And then there's guinea pigs with short fur. Again, two pictures you'll see on the story feed of Class Dojo. So we want to start out with the guinea pig that's face forward with short fur. He's the easiest one to draw. I don't know if you can see this very well, so I'm going to go over it with marker. So we're going to start right here, and we start with the letter C on both sides and a little letter U in the middle. Those are going to be his cheeks and his chin. Then he needs his body, or his head rather, and so around that is going to be first his cheeks and his chin. And then we make this kind of rounded triangle because guinea pigs are very fat, they're very thick. They look like giant sausages. So that's his face. Got a little nose, give him little eyes because they have little tiny beady eyes. And then they always have a fur line here, and it's usually a different color. So if you notice, I'm making just little dots instead of lines, so it looks like fur. After you have this, then you go to this picture, and if you look at this picture, you'll see they've added little ears right here. Again, guinea pigs have little ears, and they added a little mouth on top of his chin. There. And there's his nose. Okay, so then this guy, oh, and there's his body. You can see his face. And there's his face too. So then it goes down to this picture where you have his head, and then inside of his ears that were just like this before, now inside they made little lines, kind of like the letter M, to make it look like there's pieces of fur in there. So they added that, and they also added these mountain-looking things with little bitty circle or little bitty wavy things at the bottom for his little paws. So that would be his paws. So that's what they added there. And then to the next picture, they added whiskers. So that's on there too. They gave him some eyebrows. And then over here, they colored him in. Now we're going to color him in a little bit different way, but I'm going to show you that later. So that's the short one. Here's the one that's furrier. More furry. That's probably a better way to say it. He starts with a circle right here that came off my paper by mistake. So there's a circle, and it goes all the way up here. And then after that circle that goes off my paper, there's another circle behind it, and that's his body and his back end. And then the front part is like a letter U, and that's his face. Do you see it here? Here's his face. That's that letter U. Here's the first circle. And here's the second circle. Then they went ahead and gave him some ears and eyes. One ear on each side. This ear is behind him, and that's why it's on the back side. They gave him little paws because they have very little feet. They just scamper around. And on this one, he has all of this, and then they added to it a furry line for his neck, even though you can't hardly see it in real life because it's one big fur ball. And then some extra fur around it because this is an Angora guinea pig, and he's got his paws that you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see it instead of me taking the time to draw. And then at the very bottom, he's all furry, and you can use a pencil or crayons and color them in however you want. Now I decided I wanted to make mine furry, a little bit different. So I'm going to put some glue on my guinea pig. So I'm going to put the glue right where the fur is. You can see the purple glue. And I'm going to put fur on him. And guess what I'm going to use? I went in my laundry room and I took lint out of the dryer. Because for me, this really is fur. It's my dog fur that's come off my clothes when it's washed. But almost all of you have lint. It's just little pieces of dust. And you can carefully pull that off. Because you don't want big globs because it'll be kind of ugly. You can carefully pull it apart. And go ahead and glue it right wherever you want it on your guinea pig. And he's becoming furry. Can you see that fur? And so if you've made an Angora guinea pig, you want to make this longer when you go around and add the fur to him. And there's his fur. See that? So you could have a short-haired guinea pig or a long-haired guinea pig. And it goes with your story at library, Guinea Dog. You go ahead and have fun. And don't forget to email me pictures so I can see your artwork. Bye.